Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. As promised, we are doing a spotlight reaction for GFRIEND. In my last GFRIEND reaction, which was actually my first reaction to the group in its entirety, I was familiar with GFRIEND, but more so through the lens of the trio of VVZ. And whenever they did cover or did their songs as GFRIEND on Queendom 2. But other than that, I didn't really know too much about them, maybe heard a melody here and there. And I asked you guys in that video to make some suggestions for whatever music videos you'd like us to check out, specifically for a spotlight reaction, which is a series where we focus heavily on a specific group by giving them the spotlight and checking out, at the very least, 4 music videos by them. And there was one comment, shout out to Nami, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, that said that there are 4 music videos / songs you need to check out. Rough, Time for the Moon, Apple, and MAGO. That comment got over 110 likes, and I know that there's people that are clamoring for reactions to other music videos. Obviously, we can't cover everything at the same time. In one video, it's impossible. So hopefully this will be the beginning of our potential dive into GFRIEND. It all honestly depends on you guys suggesting and wanting more content. So if you're interested, for now I'm focusing on this video, and then the actual comeback, or like the anniversary, which I think there's going to be new music potentially this month by GFRIEND, and after that we'll see what happens. So without further ado, we're starting off with Rough by GFRIEND. Ooh. Ooh. So magical. I love the strings of how epic it is. Ooh, the hand movements, very captivating. Ooh. Love the interpretive dancing elements that they throw in there. And they look so... Well, it's been a while, but they just look so insanely young. Yeah. Ew. This instrumental is gorgeous. Ugh. Aww. Aww. That was such a beautiful break. That was a gorgeous bridge. Let's think about, that was probably one of the nicest bridges I've ever heard in K-pop. Like, damn. also love like the simplicity of the music video and yet really capturing the message really beautifully. Ooh. Wait, let's take it back. I feel like I just ascended. What the fuck? Jesus. Hold up. Putting the electric guitar in there, it's chef's kiss. The high note. This song is so relentlessly hopeful, you know? Ooh, oh man. Damn. Aww. That is beautiful. Oh, and the time keeps on going. Oh man, time waits for no one. Damn. That is so beautiful. Ooh. Damn. That is gorgeous. This is legitimately like one of the most beautifully produced songs I have checked out on this channel. I'm not sure if that description is going to make any sense, but this song feels so relentlessly hopeful and positive because it never lets go. Much like they never want to let go of what we have, but at the same time they had let it go without expressing the real feelings that they have. So it's like, don't wait until it's too late for me to tell you everything that I'm telling you now for the song. Literally, I couldn't tell you, but I loved you. And in this crazy world, I will hold your hands and we'll meet each other in the crossroads or something along those lines. Knowing that the original title for the song is actually running through time and times are rough, which is, I'm guessing, why this song is called in English rough. And like the constant hopefulness that they portray despite the fact that times are changing and time is moving on, and like even like the clockwork with the hand choreography was amazing. It's like no matter what, the girls are almost like trying to run back to the time of where they could have told you everything that they wanted to tell you. Knowing the fact that GFRIEND eventually, before like this anniversary, had disbanded a couple of years ago, like this song hits even harder. So with that knowledge, like I'm not even thinking about like a romantic sense with these lyrics, but there is a little bit of that. I guess this fits a bit of a K-drama kind of relationship, but at the same time, they're showing like love for a person, they're showing love for a thing, like even like the ballet shoes and whatnot, and not letting go. It's almost like even talking to yourself and being kind to yourself and not being able to do the things that you've always wanted until it was too late. So never be afraid of confessing your true feelings, or never be afraid of doing something because of those fears. Just do whatever it is that you wanted to do. That is kind of like emphasized with all these different scenarios. You got the letters, you got the teddy bear, you got the ballet shoes. Like even like the intro to this, you see like this bicycle, this beautiful bike that they have, and literally the symbolism of trains, in terms of like this train waits for no one, time will pass you by. They did so much in such a short time. Like literally the train passes by as the bike is standing still. Like time passes you by and you left that bike, and because you couldn't get on it when you had the chance to symbolize the confession of love, or whatever it is that you wanted to confess, or taking the bike and going on that road, whether it's the road to love or road to friendship or road towards something that you wanted to do, like a ballet dancer or whatever, being an idol, and then like letting go of a dream because of fears and whatnot. I thought that they did such a phenomenal job of emphasizing all of that in this music video, and I love the simplicity of the music. Like even the teddy bear waving at them, it's like literally they had someone just fucking grab the teddy bear and wave it, and they just cut around it. They cropped in or zoomed in on the teddy bear. Like there's no, this music video is like the epitome of like no nonsense, straight to the point, but doing it in a very beautiful way. I don't know what the budget was supposed to be for this music video, but they did a phenomenal job with making this music video feel kind of grand, but at the same time minimalistic. Like it literally focused on the objective, which is the message of the actual song, and I thought that was absolutely beautiful. So it's like longing and still convincing that whatever happens, I will not let it go as time passes me by. I thought they did a phenomenal job with this one. Like this was a gorgeous music video. Like even putting the love sign on the bus and then removing it, it's like literally I wanted to confess and then I didn't, because I was afraid. It's like, why am I even thinking about this? This is stupid, and I'm removing it. But my feelings, I cannot contain them, so I want to run back to you. Who the you is a metaphor up for interpretation, I'm guessing. But even if we look forward to the disbandment of GFRIEND, this song is like, it could be like the anthem of that disbandment in a way. And now they're back, so that's pretty fucking cool. So I guess, you know, time heals, and eventually they did get back together. So no matter how hard and how rough the times were, they still came back. So that was beautiful. Let's move on to the next song. This is legitimately one of the best songs I've heard in K-pop. Like, kind of makes me wish, and I kind of feel a little bit, you know, dumb, because I know that people were suggesting GFRIEND in the past, and, you know, we checked out, you know, it's the same old excuse. Obviously, there's too much music out there, you know, for me to check out everything. So obviously there's going to be groups that I miss, like jams like GFRIEND, because this is legitimately one of the best produced songs I've ever heard on this channel. And I feel like if I listened to the song when I just got into K-pop, I feel like GFRIEND by this point would have been like one of my favorite groups out there. So I guess better late than never. I guess that's kind of like the theme of the song, so it fits right in. But yeah, I guess better late than never. So I'm very happy to check them out right now. Okay, I think we heard this in Killing Voice or something, but this is legitimately, a lot of people made like if Dreamcatcher had like a counterpart, like Happy Catcher or something among those lines. Like I've seen a lot of Dreamcatcher references in the best way possible. This legitimately sounds like this could have been like an intro for a Dreamcatcher song. Oh. Ugh. Aw. Aw. Nice. Aw. Oh, she's injured? Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Damn, and there's like a whole bunch of wounds to the new one in addition. Damn. Like letting go of the balloons, like literally letting go of happiness and whatnot. Damn. Damn. Ooh, that was beautiful. Wait, let's think about it. That was, again, the production, like the break in between. Amazing. Ooh, the thunder was so cool. So metaphorical. Oh. Whoa. Holy shit, that was beautiful. Like as they were looking at Unha, right? Man, that was so freaking cool. It's like searching for the light inside, or for the moonlight inside. As they all kind of like bond, is like, no matter what happens in your life, I will always be there for you. But like all of these scenarios, they're like, it's all lonely. Damn. Like all these paths that they were on individually, now they come together, but there's still a little bit of something, as Unha is kind of like looking at the camera, almost like to break the fourth wall in a way. Maybe it's like to represent that darkness never really leaves, and it's like no matter what, you can't be happy all the time, or something along those lines, or, you know, or no matter how hard it will get, I know that I can get through it because I got my girls and whatnot. But even like seeing Omji, for example, yeah, seeing the bandages, the wound, the fresh wound, the blood and everything, it's like banged up, like life scars, and going through experiences and depression. Like Sinbi going through like this dark room to find one of the girls. Like, no matter how dark shit gets, I will always find you. I will always save you. We will save each other. You know, you'll be my savior and I'll be yours and whatnot. If that makes any sense, you know, it is so beautifully freaking done. And like, even like the shot, it's like, this is how they really feel on the inside and they're not hiding it. Like I love the like this almost like makes you feel a little bit, almost in a way it makes you feel guilty as a fan, you know, the kinds of fans that feel entitled to an idol's existence and their happiness and think that idols supposed to be like these dolls that are always perfect and always smiling and happy. It's not like that. On the inside, we could be smiling on the outside because, you know, we don't want to ruin your day, but on the inside, you know, how we really feel is like that shot of them all kind of like being empty. Actually, right now I read a review for this song, and apparently somebody actually feels like, you know, when they shine the light in Eunha's eyes, it almost feels as if Eunha is realizing, and the reason why she's staring at the screen at the end, breaking the fourth wall for the for us to talk to us in a way, it's almost as if she realizes that she's alone. So the song even takes on a very interesting meaning in my opinion and in the reviewer's opinion, because it feels as if all of the other members are not actually there and she's all this time she's just alone. Apparently the song is described as being about thinking about a lover during the night, but to the reviewer it felt more like the members were wondering about their friendships with a person who's no longer by their side for whatever reason. With that in mind, Eunha is spending a lot of the time alone during this music video. This could be because her friends are left, are all left, and she imagines them being there. Someone kisses her on the head when she sleeps, like how someone would say goodbye to someone. Not in a good night kind of way, but a goodbye kind of way. And Eunha realizes that she's alone in the video, and the members are shining a light into her eyes, but she is unfazed. She's inside, obviously, they're outside. There's even a touch on like the start of the performance. Eunha is facing the front and the others are in the curved formation that shows the ascending moon. So yeah, I didn't even notice that, honestly. I just look at the music video and some of the lonely scenes, and even like the shots with the fishes are very, very interesting. Almost like, I don't know, pretending that those are the members or something like that. It's really, really interesting. Like the paper planes with Omji are very interesting too. Like I'm not sure if it's supposed to represent, like it probably doesn't represent origami. It's like literally paper planes, but they all kind of like freeze in motion and whatnot. Like there is all kinds of like mementos. The whole music video, honestly, like there are shots, like it almost feels like a collage of memories all contained in one room. All the happiness, all the sorrows, all the good and the bad, and like the kiss, and you see the crying as well. Like everything is being represented in this one room as a room that we imagine ourselves together, but in reality we're all alone. Eunha is like by herself. She meets the members, but it's maybe even more so like a memory, you know. You see like the shot here making her smile, and then she actually smiles. It's like, no matter what, I will always make you smile. I will make you smile because the memory of you will always make me smile. But in reality, I can't escape the fact that I am alone. And like literally Sinbi going through the room to find her in the darkness was also really, really symbolic. But in reality, we all feel, you know, empty. And then the flashing Eunha, and then her realizing that she's all alone in the room. This is magical. Honestly, the song itself is gorgeous. It's lingering with so much like depression, but it still has like a weirdly positive and hopeful kind of vibe, which is very, very interesting. Like you almost feel conflicted as you listen to the song, but then you read the lyrics and you watch the music video itself. It's beautifully done. It is honestly back to back two incredibly artistic songs. Ooh. This is quite biblical. Oh my god, what? The eyes are so gorgeous, and the hair. Whoa. What? They just became an extension of that guitar. What the fuck? My god, that is... Lord. Ooh. This is fancy as hell. Whoa. This is so freaking cool. Ooh, butterfly's transformation. Her eyes are just insane. Oh my god. I love how mystical this music video is. Oh. Let's take it back. Like, there's so many things that point to like transformation and like getting rid of the old and coming in with the new. I've seen one or two comments under this video talking about how this was like a complete change in concepts for GFRIEND, so maybe that's what it represents. But also in the other sense of like biting the apple and sinning and it feeling good and all that kind of stuff. It's beautiful, but like the transformation metaphors with the butterfly, the hair cut, literally cutting the hair to symbolize a change, changing yourself, cutting the old, cutting the negative and whatnot. You know, a couple of examples is literally haircut by Extraordinary Heroes, or Rujin cutting her hair in Wannabe, which is like my #1 example whenever I talk about like transformations and like cutting the excess that is weighing down on you, not literally but like metaphorically, and changing yourself and whatnot. It's really, really cool. Damn, the song is insanely like mystical and like very hypnotizing, but then added with the music video that feels like a total mindfuck and like nothing that I've ever expected from GFRIEND. And even like seeing VVZ go turn it up a notch and do something a little bit more on the, you know, edgy side with their last two comebacks, I still wasn't expecting. I didn't realize that there was like a, you know, a transformation like this for GFRIEND with this song. It's beautiful. So Nami, thank you for suggesting this. Damn, this is amazing. Jeez. I really like the lyricism, like infused with color all of my gray decisions. And they became Maleficent. I'm kidding. But damn, this was incredible. Like, holy shit. Like, infused with color all of my gray decisions. Like, it's in the gray, like life is not black and white. So infused with color all of my gray decisions. Like, everything that is in the gray, everything that I'm questioning, and like, stop. There's something about timid child, almost like don't be afraid to like, honestly, this song does have a little bit of a don't be afraid to be different, and don't be afraid to be confident in the fact that you are different in what you want. You want a bite of that apple. You want something that feels like it's taboo, like it's forbidden. But is it forbidden because somebody told you that it's forbidden? Is it actually forbidden, or is it just an illusion? So biting the apple is like basically like sinning, but are you really sinning, or are you just being true to yourself? And exploring, you know, outside of this kind of like makes me want to do a pun for Luna, but you know, we ain't got a east of Eden, so keep it. Like, we don't need that heaven. We want to explore other things that potentially are in the gray. So infuse all of those gray decisions with colors, shine some color, make those decisions feel beautiful, rather than me feeling like I'm doing something that is neither wrong or right. You know, I thought that was really, really cool. Like, and like, you got all the, like, they're literally growing like horns and whatnot. Like, there's like a little bit of a, like, I guess a tiny bit of like Maleficent vibes in this. I don't know if this, do you remember when the movie was released, and maybe if it has anything to do with it, but like the character itself, it's like, am I really the villain because of my decisions? Or are my decisions are just make me who I really am, and you choose to view me as a villain, but I'm not really. Like, I'm not really sure. Or are those horns grow out of the freaking floors as well? So it's like creating like a barrier of sorts, too. I thought that was really, really cool. Don't agonize, let go the timid child. Like, let go of all of your uncertainties and let the festival I dare to imagine come alive. Like, let all of my deepest, darkest like desires come to life, and let me to. She almost like wearing like one of those, it's almost like a funeral to my former self in a way, as I am transforming like a butterfly flying to the moon. And the red you know, crystal, which symbolizes a red apple, it's like, let all of my great decisions become colorful and let it transform me into the person that I want to be. This shot is so freaking cool because they're burning that tree as they're wearing white too, like, which is a symbolism of like purity. So let go of all of those purities. I'm not sure if it's supposed to represent that burning the tree, like, there are no sins, is what I'm trying to say. Like, we can be pure even while we make these decisions that could be in the gray. Like, the apple is a concept that was created by someone else to say what is wrong and what is right, but from day one, the apple was bitten into. because it was something that was forbidden. So taking that as a metaphor to just unleash the real you, and then using that as a concept for GFRIEND to create a completely different variation of themselves, I thought that was absolutely fucking beautiful. Like the cutting of the hair was so symbolic with the metaphor of transformation. You know, biting into the apple with Sinbi and Unha was also really cool. And Sinbi basically representing the apple by herself with the hair color too. You know, there's a little bit of something in there. Anyway, it was so freaking cool. And like this shot, like holy shit, this is amazing. I don't know what to say. This is, again, one of the most freaking artistic music videos I've seen. Like this, I think this is tricky. This is like, I think Rough is my favorite song out of the three, but Apple is my favorite music video out of the three. It's just the way it was shot, the risky concept, the dare to be yourself kind of, even if you are looked at as a villain, as a Maleficent or as a Cruella, for example. You know, the Emma Stone movie, not necessarily the original character, where she's like a legitimate villain that kills fucking Dalmatians, but you know, the humanization of a villain kind of, you know, Disney movie or whatever. This is what it kind of feels like. I don't know what else to say. I feel like there's a lot, even like the painting that was next to the girl, you know, with the butterfly and everything. I'm sure that there's a bit of a symbolism in that. So if you have any like fun facts, trivia about this music video and details that I probably missed, let me know in the comment section. I feel like I managed to cover like the basic, like I guess meaning, at least in my opinion, or my basic interpretation of the music video, and I'm really happy with that. But if there's anything extra, always feel free to let me know in the comment section. With that being said, let's get into the final music video of the Spotlight reaction for GFRIEND. Ooh, this already feels like the most highly produced music video. If that makes any sense. Like there's like a grand feeling to this already. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Damn. Oh my god. Go off. Feels incredibly grand and has like an 80s vibe to it. Fall into the night. Go off, Cindy. And Unha, of course. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, let's take it back, because I was talking about Sinbi as Unha appears, so I don't want you guys to think that's not Sinbi. I know. She fell, and I'm slow a little bit sometimes. Anyway, watching these visuals won't make anyone fucking slow, so, you know. Jesus. Damn. Love the disco vibes. Like even the outfits. Damn. The interesting part is that, man, Rough is probably still my favorite. This is a very close second. Maybe even my favorite song by GFRIEND so far. It was incredible. I love, again, like the whole meaning, like live your life and the whole Hakuna Matata aspect of this. Like, don't give a fuck. I'm never going to waver. I'm gonna be me. There's light, there's dark. I am who I am. And I'm not gonna, you know, take a backseat to anyone in my road of becoming me. So whatever that may entail, I may be, you know, positive and bright today. I might be dark and brooding tomorrow. I am who I am, and whatever path I take on, it is my own, and I'm not going to change for anybody. And it's almost as if like, I've been waiting for you, like those lyrics, they're not talking about someone special, they're talking about them being that someone special. Like I'm smiling at myself. I've been waiting for you, the you who will set me free, which is myself. I love the fact that this music video is about living their life to the fullest and just being yourself. And, you know, I'll fly away on a broom like a witch and whatnot. That was really, really cool. You know, change all kind of, like, I have so many different clothes and shoes, whatever I feel like I will do, and I will not, like the lyrics say, don't be afraid, I won't get hurt. Don't worry for me, I'll worry for myself. I can take care of myself. Like, I absolutely love that. And no more fairy tale. I'm not living for like a happily ever after. I'm not waiting for a prince. I'm not waiting for like a perfect scenario to build my life around it. I will build my life as I go because I'm doing whatever makes me happy. So as far as MAGO goes and the meaning of it, in a couple of different languages, MAGO means magician, which almost like is starting to give me like Moulin Rouge vibes. But also MAGO, there's a MAGO with a U. So that is the representation of the deity Magu, who is a goddess of women and symbolizes the elixir of life. They also use the word phonetically as my girl. So it sounds, they say Mago, but they actually maybe even say my girl while singing to themselves in the mirror. Like literally the one looking at like literally the lyrics of them smiling at the mirror and all that kind of stuff is like my girl, like looking at myself in the mirror and being happy with the decisions that I'm making and the person that I've been waiting to become my whole fucking life. Like, I thought that was really, really cool. This was beautiful. This was absolutely gorgeous. Second favorite, maybe even first favorite, I'm not sure. Rough, Running Through Time has a very special place for me already. It just sounds, it's an instant classic, but at the same time, every one of these songs was incredible. And I absolutely freaking loved it. Time for the Moon was insanely creative. Like the song itself was like, it sounded positive, but so desperate, and like there was like a feeling of despair, and like the music video itself was so creative and how mystical it was. I loved it. Apple was still probably my favorite music video. And I absolutely love like the symbolism and like GFRIEND going kind of like bad bitch mode in a way, and not being afraid of being a villain, almost like I do whatever I want to do no matter how you view me kind of thing. And then MAGO, honestly, like the music video itself is gorgeous. I love the 80s aesthetic, whether it's with the outfits, with the disco moves, the disco ball and everything, and like even the sound is very retro. It was beautiful. Like all four of these music videos and songs in general are definitely like instant bangers. But for me, rough slash run for running in time is probably the one that just immediately hits you as like an instant classic and a song that almost feels timeless in a way. Let me know your thoughts and let me know your personal favorite out of these four. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions to K-dramas, survival shows like Kingdom 2, 1 as well, Kingdom Puzzle, Kingdom, and a whole bunch of other stuff. There's a full list available in the link below. And if you see something that you like, consider subscribing. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.